The Color Changers are going on their 4th year since their last reinstatement. Even longer than that if you count the Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez international releases from late 2018 and 2019. So very good. You know, like the mini racers, they've been going on for a while now. They seem to be kind of mainstays of the Disney Cars ecosystem, if you will. And I hope it stays that way because obviously, you know, we haven't always had a mini line. The mini adventures died out. Then we waited probably like 6 years before the micro drifters. They died out. We waited another, 4 years with Color Changers. 2010 and 11, then we waited until 2015, 2016, and then after that, we waited another few years for them to come back. So I don't like breaks. I want something consistent. I'm a simple man. Just give me consistency, right? And that is what they've been doing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mattel. Let's roll. If you intend to reshare these contents, please refer back to this video. And happy reveal weekend. We got mini racers and 2024 singles case D. Check out those videos when they come out. I'm not really sure when this one, if it's going to come out before or after the mini video, because that will be determined by what you guys say on the 24 singles case D reveal video. I am leaving up to you to determine the future. Anyways, let's roll. 1, Cars 3, Lightning McQueen. Yay, that is the basic one that they came out with in 2020, red to yellow. Not exciting, to be honest. 1, Cryptid Buster Lightning McQueen. This is the red to green that they came out with in 2023 in about like April-ish. This one's pretty good, I would say. It's nothing. Actually, it came out much later than that. Excuse me. But yeah, this one's pretty solid, I would say. I like the green that it sports. It's very different for a color changer McQueen. Next up, you have Dat's Jammin'. So this one's kind of taken a hiatus for a while, but he is now back. Of course, debuting in August or July of 2022. A gray to blue. Nothing too crazy, but I think it'll be refreshing to see him again because it has been a little bit. Then you have 1, Jackson Storm. This is your black to light blue that we've seen for years, so nothing, again, too earth-shattering, but I'll take it, I suppose, if I have to. And 1, Paul Conrev, continuing with the next-gen action, so that's the bumper save next-gen from Cars 3. Again, this guy came out in 2020, so nothing too earth-shattering, but I really, really do love, this is a great opportunity to say how much I love the orange shift that he has. He goes from white to orange, and I put it in the thumbnail, I think, because it's so beautiful and it's so different and wild. They do a great job kind of navigating around all of his decals too. I think it is one of the better color changes they've done. So there's that. Then you have 1, Cave Lightning McQueen. So this was this was actually the first case of 2023 color changes with Quadratorcasar. No one thinks of it like that though, because it came out in like October of 2022. But that's just how these things work. I mean, here we are. We already have DJ and Cruz and McQueen from the first case U of 2024 color changes. I already reviewed them. So they don't mess around with these, maybe the other stuff they hem and haw and vacillate and wait a little bit on. The color changers, they make sure those are out well before the new year actually hits. Although I will say the Cryptid Buster McQueen case from last year took way too long and was way off schedule. So it is kind of hit or miss, I suppose, sometimes. Now, for the 2 new releases, can you take a guess? I think you probably might know. If you looked at the thumbnail, these were actually revealed on one of Mattel's websites or affiliates, Price Cat or Ice Cat. I don't know why they call it. It's weird. Something Cat. Mater. Okay, this is brand new Mater, but he goes to green. Although this is not a new release. He goes from his regular teal to green. He's been released like this in the past, so this is nothing too crazy. I think this one was even, part of one of the 2010 color changers. So it's nice to see him back. Obviously, we did get a version of brand new Mater in 2020 that went to the dark purple. So yeah, it's just like we came to expect it. Like, they reissued Sarge, who was one of the original color changers, and yes, they did do this one in 2010. Although it looks like the brand new version of him, like the color, the brand new shade, the teal, is a lot lighter than it was in 2010 and in 2016 as well, 2015, 2016. So yeah, The one that they did in 2020 was actually a new release when it went to purple, and then now these ones, or this one here, is going to be a reissue of the 2010 and 2016 versions. They also did a brand new Mater to brown in 2016. So yeah, they've done a lot of these. This is actually, I guess, then the third. Wow, actually, yeah, that is the third shift for this character, or this variant even. Kind of nuts there, but there you have that. The best one of the case, and I'll just say it right now. I'm not going to hold my tongue. This is the best one of the year. Jeff Gorvette. Who would have ever expected that they would go back to the World Grand Prix racers in the color changers line? Not me, but I love it. It's so good. It's beautiful. Goes to red. And of course, they did Francesco multiple times. They did Raul once in 2011, and it was super rare. They have done World Grand Prix McQueen before. I honestly would not be surprised if he were to return at any moment here. But yeah, this guy looks great. I wish the Raul version, the Raul changer, was a lot more accessible, so then you could kind of pair these together. But yeah, I'm very pumped about this one. I think he looks phenomenal. Like I said, best color changer perhaps, of the last few years. I think he's that good and that unique. I mean, he's right up there. He stacks up with Deanna Giordano, and, I think this is like an A-tier color changer, He's not quite S-tier, I mean, unless I see him, but he's definitely up there. All right, what the hell? Yeah, there you guys have it. Thanks as always for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know who you're most looking forward to from this case, although I would guess most people will say Jeff Gorvette, unless you missed Mater, from the previous releases or any of these other ones, I suppose. The next color changer reveal will be on, oh my goodness gracious, actually no, February 1st. So the day that this is supposed to come out is when we can reveal the next one. It won't happen that smoothly, but I can guarantee, as long as I don't die, knock on wood, I will be reviewing or revealing Case W on February 1st. I can't speak for Mattel releasing Case V on that date, though. Hopefully it comes out before, because the counterpart of this case in 2023 was out prior to February 1st. That was the case with Doug Crankle, Deanna Giordano, President Mater, and Sarge. It came out in late January. So hopefully that happens again here. Thanks as always for watching. Take care.